Hello everyone, it's Nootan and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do something different while doing, speaking, practicing and making it more interesting. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, now I'm going to ask something. I'm going to just play two different roles. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to ask something, then I'll going to reply. Okay, so two strangers talking with each other. Hey, hello. Hello, namaste. Okay. How do you do? I'm great. And you tell me, how about you? Oh, it's it's going everything well, but I would say something is not happening so well. That's why I'm feeling a little bit dejected. I feel like so much fatigue, so much pain in my whole body. Why do you feel so? Because I have been doing a lot of work since morning, and there was a time when I used to do lots of work at once, multiple works at once, but now I feel pain, I feel fatigue while doing a lot of work at once, and I have been doing a lot of work, household work. That's why I feel like fatigue and pain in my whole body. Oh, is that so? I felt so much sorry for you. Oh, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm just sharing whatever I was feeling, and right now I feel a little bit better. Okay, you tell me uh, what's going on in your life, and what are you doing right now? I'm doing nothing. I just came to know about your father-in-law uh, from someone's mouth. I heard this, so I thought let's talk to you. Oh, is that so? It's nice that you ask about him and about his well-being. Yes, yes. Now you please tell me now how's he right now? My father-in-law is not feeling well since morning, and he has got admitted in the hospital. And right now, me and both of my kids are at my house, and we were just spending time uh, doing nothing because right now I have completed all my household work, so feeling a little bit exhausted. That's why I was doing nothing and just goofing around, nothing else. Okay, so what is his condition now? Your father's in-law's condition. Uh, he's not in a good state right now. Actually, he has been suffering from low hemoglobin, and that's why he was feeling each and every moment like fainted, and he was not being able to walk uh, himself. uh, he had to always take a help with to others while walking, and I also used to help him because he's not in senses. Sometimes he always uh, feel like fainted each and every time. So that's why he needs a great care. Also, uh, I have been looking after him since long, because he is not feeling well for a long time, and me and my husband were doing the same thing, taking care of him and making him eat food, and making him go to the washroom. Me and my husband were there to help him for that. Okay, is that so? I feel so much sorry for this. Both of you, you and your husband, had to do a lot of work. Yes, that's true. But this is our responsibility and our duty also, and we'll have to take care of him anyhow. Uh, it it seems to be so much nice after listening from your mouth that you both of you, you and your husband are taking care of your father-in-law so much and so wholeheartedly, and with all ears you are listening to them. I feel so nice and so proud of you. Thank you so much. And please sit here as I just get back to you. I bring a cup of tea for you and some snacks. Please sit here, and please don't think about going back. Please, I would just request you just sit here. Okay, okay, I'll sit here for some time because I had to go somewhere, and okay, if you are insisting me, then I stay for few minutes. Okay, just go and just get back soon here. Okay, okay, I go and I'll take some uh, tea and snacks. So that's how you can talk to yourself, performing two roles at once. Talking like two persons are having a conversation with the same time, and you'll have to perform. So since I was doing this sort of thing for the first time, so I was not very sure also. I feel like which person's personality I have to choose to enact the story or the conversation. That's why I was thinking of, uh, I was in a fix what to say or not. But yes, um, gradually I completed the whole conversation, and after all, I finished the conversation of two different person, me and the other person. Okay, so that's how you can do the same thing. You can apply this sort of ideas to do your speaking practicing, and this will definitely going to interest you a lot, because when you do so, when you feel okay, I have the content, first of all, also uh, I am myself motivating to this far that yes, I am having the command and I can talk in English. I can do my speaking practicing, and I don't need anyone uh, to help me. Okay, at least I'm being able to do it by myself. Whether it's so it's so clear, crystal clear that I'm not having a partner to talk with in English. I am having no surroundings, and I feel somewhere that uh, I cannot just follow this sort of practicing for a long run. Sometimes I feel like that I would not take it for a long run, and like doing such practicing, talking to myself, doing self talk, talking about anything, any content in English. Sometimes I feel like, but yes, if you definitely have that zeal, that potential, and on the top of this you have the willingness, you have the enthusiasm to learn this language and to have a command over this language, wanna hold over this language, a good hold over this language, then definitely you will somewhere going to maintain all the things, manage all the things at once, and you'll do your speaking practicing anyhow. It depends on you. Don't care about the mistakes you are making, and somewhere you feel like hesitating, you are taking a lot of pauses. That's cool, that's okay. The main thing is that at least you have started and you have come across to this far, that at least you are talking to yourself in English. You can talk at least to yourself in English, and you have that capability to do so. You have that enthusiasm, that interest within you, that you can do this sort of speaking practicing, and you can have a command over English language while doing such speaking practicing. It all depends on you. Okay. So when it comes to do like conversational English, I'm talking about myself in this time. When it comes to do conversational English, or like performing two roles at once, it is not that much easy for me. Okay. It's not easy because I have done this sort of thing for the first time, and I never ever get that exposure to talk with other person in English. Whenever I go to my kids PTM, then I can have the opportunity to talk with teachers in English. But that right now, I would tell you that last time when I went to my kids school, I I could not get that opportunity. I would not say that anyone was stopping me, but yes, there were a lot of teachers. They were all talking in Hindi, not in English. And that time I thought, if I talk all the things in English, the whole sentences, each and every sentence is in English, then somewhere it feels like I'm showing off. That's why I didn't use a lot of things in English. Some sentences I used in English, some sentences I used in Hindi. So mix up sentences I used, both of the two languages I used there, but I never ever get that exposure to talk with the other person in English, like doing this conversational English. Okay, so whatever I felt, I did. Okay, I performed a conversational English with myself, talking to myself, performing like two persons, but talking with myself. Okay, so it is not, maybe it is not went that well that it should be, but it's okay. At least I started. I started this. I did this. That matters. You have to take a step ahead. If you're not taking a step ahead, like talking in English and speaking out loud something in English, commencing a conversation in English, you're not doing so, and you are just making some sort of imagination in your mind that yes, I'll do someday this sort of thing, like talking with other person in English. So this is like you are making fool of yourself. You are just making yourself a silly person, and you are just trying to indulge in that dream, and just keep on that dream you want to do so. Like, so I would just tell you, want to have a hold over this English language, then you need to just take a step ahead and just keep on going on that path, like doing speaking practicing. I also took a lot of pause while talking, but it's completely okay and it doesn't make any difference to me. Okay, whatever I felt, I talked. This sort of mentality you must have, that whether people would mock at you, laugh at you, or make you feel, make you feel low or let you down, it should not be concern to you. Okay, you need to take a decision of your own by yourself. Okay, what you want to do in your life, like in the term of speaking English, learning English. So this is all I wanted to say, and just keep on doing speaking practicing. Thank you so much.